Have you ever wondered why some people perceive feminism as a threat rather than a call for equality? Let's dive into the mind of a narcissist to unravel this perception. Narcissists, by their very nature, possess an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for excessive attention and admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. This self-centered worldview can profoundly distort their understanding of concepts like feminism. When feminism enters the equation, the narcissist's distorted self-perception can misconstrue the movement's intent. Feminism, at its core, advocates for equality of the sexes, but to a narcissist, this may seem like a threat to their perceived superiority. Their minds may twist this call for fairness into an imagined attack on their privilege and status. Consequently, their fear and misunderstanding can lead them to label feminism as misandry, a hatred towards men. This narcissistic worldview can lead to a distorted understanding of feminism, often mistaking it for misandry. Equality can be a terrifying concept for those who are accustomed to holding power. This truth rings especially loud for narcissistic individuals, who often see their power as an extension of their worth. When this sense of dominance is threatened, it can ignite a deep-seated fear. Imagine the CEO who has always held the reins of his company. Suddenly, he is asked to share his power with a woman, a co-worker rising through the ranks. This, for him, is not a simple matter of workplace fairness. To his narcissistic mind, it's a threat to his identity, his control, his very sense of self. This fear can distort the perception of feminism. The CEO might see his co-worker's promotion not as a victory for equality, but as an attack on his authority. He might misconstrue the principles of feminism as a personal affront. The fear of losing power can often result in a misrepresentation of feminism as an attack on men, rather than a fight for equality. Gaslighting and misdirection are common tactics used by narcissists to undermine others. But how do these tactics play out in the context of feminism? Let's take a closer look. Gaslighting is a psychological manipulation technique where someone questions your reality, leading you to doubt your own perceptions. For instance, a narcissist might dismiss feminist arguments as overreactions or misunderstandings, subtly undermining your confidence in your own beliefs. Misdirection, on the other hand, is a tactic where attention is diverted to irrelevant issues to distract from the matter at hand. In the context of feminism, a narcissist might shift the conversation to men's rights or reverse sexism to deflect from the valid points raised about gender equality. These tactics can be used to manipulate perceptions of feminism, creating a distorted image that can be mistaken for misandry. By understanding these tactics, we can be better prepared to counteract them and promote a more accurate understanding of feminism. How can we bridge the gap between misconceptions and understanding when it comes to feminism? It's a question that often plagues our minds. The answer lies in communication, and more specifically in how we convey our feminist values. To minimize misinterpretations, it's vital we use clear, precise language. Avoid jargon and explain your points in a way that's relatable and easy to understand. For instance, instead of using the term patriarchy, you might say a system that unfairly favors men. Another effective strategy is to frame feminism in terms of fairness and equality. Everyone can relate to the concept of fairness. It's something we learn from a very young age. By connecting feminism to these universal concepts, we can help to promote understanding. Real-life examples can also be powerful tools for communication. Sharing stories of everyday sexism can highlight the need for feminism and help break down barriers of misunderstanding. By promoting open dialogue and understanding, we can help to dispel misconceptions about feminism. In the face of misinterpretation and misunderstanding, having a strong support network is crucial. This is especially true when navigating the turbulent waters of relationships with male narcissists who misconstrue feminism as misandry. Allies who understand and uphold feminist values can provide a lifeline, a beacon of truth in a sea of distortion. Consider the power of a collective voice. It can counteract the damaging effects of narcissistic behaviors, providing a buffer against gaslighting and emotional manipulation. Allies can reaffirm the validity of your experiences, reinforcing the truth that you are not alone. Moreover, allies can help promote a more accurate understanding of feminism. They can challenge harmful narratives, dispel misconceptions, and advocate for equality. They can amplify your voice, adding weight to your message and making it harder for narcissistic individuals to ignore or misinterpret. Together, we can challenge misconceptions, promote understanding, and create a more equitable world for everyone.